Oh, look. The look of every person in love. I cannot be any more of a hater than I already am. For anyone thinking that I'm being way too harsh, I'm going to explain it first thing in the review, so stick around for that. Alrighty, DanMachi Season 5, Episode 6. What now? Oh my god, they're really trying to mess with his head. Honestly, I can't imagine a worse situation to be in, like, for someone to tell you that everything that you know is fake. I'm still confused regarding which members of this familia know and which don't. Yeah. Let's not. Belle, don't. Thank you. Yeah. I swear to God, if this progresses in some sort of Stockholm syndrome, I'm going to lose it. Okay, let's go. Oh, she's still alive? Okay, I thought she died, honestly. Oh, so anyone that was inside the dungeon is fine? Ooh, let's go. Of course you did. Oh my god. Yeah, because they have the right to, unlike you. Aren't you a kind soul? Come on, Hestia. Let's see the plan. Okay, so I assume that her power doesn't work on the others. I wonder what the right moment that he mentioned is. Careful. Yep. Okay, so she doesn't have a plan yet. And how exactly is she supposed to... Oh my god. Oh my god, I never would have imagined this alliance. Oh, is she feeling like something's missing as well? Yeah, okay. I like the, I don't know, foreshadowing. Ugh. Oh damn, she really thought ahead. Oh my god, how many episodes of this do I have to power through? Is this horn?
freya,
Yeah, great job.
私はベルが欲しい。その体も心も
Oh my god.
私のものにしたい。
Well,
だから邪魔を
any
しないでちょうだい。
I don't know hint of sympathy that I or understanding that I might have had for
私の
her
子供たちに命じて
gone.
メタ攻略を一気に進めさせるわ。未到達領域の調査も黒竜討伐の準備も私が成し遂げてあげる。
Aren't you a cunning one?
どうかしら。
お前の蛮行を是と認めるわけにはいかない。
But I won't do anything to stop you either. Okay, incapable. Fine. Great. We really need someone to regulate the law in this town after this is solved. Oh, I forgot about you.
我々が皆神フレイヤに魅了されているなど。
Oh,
もし私が不穏な動きを見せれば、お前とて平然と密告を行うだろう。
oh my god.
霊族の無自覚。信じられない。
しばし傍
Tell me about it.
手立てはない。そしてこの傍観が永遠となるかはベルクラネル次第。
Oh my god.
だけど神様のナイフがない。
Yeah, that should be a difference that you could cling to.
フレイヤ様がお戻りになられた。来い。
I'll roll my eyes so many times these episodes, I swear.
なんだ。
シルさんという人はここにいますか？北条の女主人っていう酒場で働いていたヒューマンの女の人で。
そのような娘はここにはいない。
And honestly, never was. Kind of.
フレイヤ様、参上しました。
Okay, I feel like this is going to be the most annoying part of the episode. Yep, I was right.
いらっしゃいベル。ごめんなさいね、すぐに時間を取れなくて。話は聞いたわ。
You did enough,
私たちのことを
honestly.
忘れてしまったんですって。
Oh, poor Belle.
どうやら冗談ではないみたいね。
僕は
God, I'm so pity. I'm such a bad person, honestly, because I can't wait to see her sad. I don't know, we just... You reap what you sow, I guess.
証拠を見せてください。僕のステータスを更新してください。今ここで。
Oh, she can't.
更新できるのはファミリアの
Oh, nice, Belle. Come on.
神様にはできっこない。
ヘイズ、ハリオ。
Oh, she'll fake it or something.
いや違う。絶対に違う。
いつも通りするから動かないで。
She's faking it somehow. How the hell? I don't remember if they mentioned something about this last time. What the...
終わりよ。やけに耐久が上がっているわね。またヘディンにしごかれてたの？
What the hell has she done?
そ
砕いて。
Oh, look. The look of every person in love.
他のファミリア
I cannot be any more of a hater than I already am.
リビラから入手して正解だった。
Great. Come on, Belle. Keep it together.
大丈夫よベル。
Ugh.
今すべてを受け入れられないこと理解しているわ。
I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm not violent. I'm not violent.
こんなに体が冷たい。あなたが孤独しか受け入れられなかったとしても、私はあなたを一人にしない。
Oh, you're so projecting.
私の眷属じゃない。私の知らない今のあなたを教えてほしいの。
Oh my god, if whatever he's going to say is actually going to get to her, I'm going to be so shocked.
今とこれからだから。昼間はいつも通り他の子供たちと鍛錬を積んでちょうだい。
Guys, please, let's move on with the plan.
二人っきりで。
わかりました。
また明日の夜ね。
For anyone thinking that I'm being way too harsh, I'm going to explain it first thing in the review, so stick around for that.
残念。疲れたでしょ。帰って休みなさい。
はい。
Yeah, Belle. Great.
ベルに気づかれないよう護衛をつけて。
Again, a true sign of love.
報告するように。かしこまりました。これから何度もあなたを傷つけるわ。そして傷が生まれる。
I can't. I don't have enough jokes.
必ず絶対に。だからごめんなさい。
Yeah, sure.
選ばないって決めたから。
God, I'm glad you say that. I'm glad I don't have to feel the least bad for you and whatever is going to happen to you.
ぼさっとするなさっさと来い。
はい
Also,
バンさん
Belle, take a look at how these bastards treat you. Like that should connect the dots in your head.
期待するなよ。
こんなことして
Like,
る場合
does
なの
this
かな
feel like a familiar to you?
考えることとか
なんだその死んだウサギのような目は。
すみません
I maintain my statement from last time. There's not a single person in this familia that's not a jerk, idiot, bastard, annoying, and so on.
明けから日没まで毎日だ。
殺し屋
Again, a true familia. At least I can enjoy some fights, you know, the highlight.
この剣矢に刺した時、それが戦いの始まりだ。
Oh, what's your deal? What the hell? Wow, this author really doesn't want us to feel sympathy for these guys. Well, I know you don't kill people, but seems like it would be fine in this training, so just cut them down. Oh, yeah, great. Nice. It's a start. Come on. A little bit more. Okay, this is pretty sweet to see.
連発してやっともうこれ以上戦
I feel like this arc will mess with my head so hard. Oh my god, great.
最低限使い物にはなるな。時間は有限だ。今のお前を殺し、生まれ変わってもらう。
I can't wait to find out if these guys were ever charmed in any way or are doing this all on their own accord. Because honestly,
あれ
oh, come on. I'm glad to see these different POVs and how everyone is kind of feeling it. I would much rather focus on these aspects. Come on. Fate at work.
なんで私片付けてないかな
Oh, come on, let's go. Nice. Is that his report or?
担当日誌
Oh, damn. Is that? Oh, shit.
強引にベルクラネル氏の担当になった冒険者の才能はないかもしれないけど絶対に死なせてやるもんか
Oh, look how far he...
都会層なんて信じ
Oh my god, I forgot.
血まみれで街を突っ切ってくるし
Oh my god, that fight was so good.
でも忘れたくないなこの先
Oh my god, the
私はこの
the
思い
conflict that must be in her head.
何も認知できずとも求め続けるなんて興味深いけれど誤算ね神フレイヤ何の
Not
力も
quite.
持たないあなたが神である私に抗う嫉妬するわまるでベルと絆で結ばれているようで
Yeah, they actually are, unlike you.
これは私が
I mean, the real you.
大丈夫捨てはしないわでも残りは後で取りに来させるわあなたは全てを忘れなさい
Oh my god. The payoff will be incredible. The payoff will be incredible. I have to keep saying that.
どうして私泣いて
Jesus.
ゼオクルベイグ
Yeah. I get that you can heal him, but still.
危なかったですね今のは
For a training,
皆さん
I know, honestly, it would be better than what's happening right now.
明日も我々が相手をする。準備しておけ。
Honestly, as long as we're focusing on training and not seeing Belle with Freya, I'll be fine, honestly.
私が死なないようにはしますからさあ行きましょう
Okay, come on. Something has to happen towards the end. Oh, great. Dinner.
特別だからですあの方にとって彼がどう
Oh,
しようもな
great.
く
フレイヤ様、ベルが参りました。
Oh, please find that.
どうしてちょうだい
I mean,
失礼します
come on, Belle, hang on.
それじゃあ約束通りあなたの話を聞かせて
オラリオには一人で来ました。
Oh, you're really doing this?
にも入れてもらえなくて。
面白いわ。私の知らないあなたもとても勇敢なのね。
Yeah,
いえ、
you would say that.
フレイヤ様は僕とどこで会ったんですか？
Like, how does that not trigger anything?
私が花を手向けに行ったら、あなたは英雄たちのモニュメントを訪れていたの。
My God.
そこで
I wouldn't be surprised if she actually believed this kind of delusions.
ならないって声をかけると、あなたはひっくり返りそうだったわ。ホームに連れて帰ったらオッタルを見て青ざめてた。ありえない現実に直面した時、人はまず自分の主観にすがり、
Yeah.
それを疑っていく。
Yeah, that's what I want to talk afterwards because that's what's the only interesting part that I can find in this mess.
今日はこの辺りで。
Come on, pull away and make her mad.
ちっとも見てくれないのね。着替えるわ。手伝って。
はい。
これ一人じゃ寝れ
Yeah,
ないの。
great. Now he's going to have a heart attack.
外してもらえる？あとは
Well, Belle is still Belle regardless. Come on, Belle, no way. Come on, for the first time I enjoy you being a wimp. Thank you. I can't believe for the first time I'm glad that Belle is who he is. I'm not glad that she enjoyed that.
夜の部屋から逃げ出すなんて、そんな男神にもいなかった。
Well, you have to give it to her for the first time she actually laughed for real. You know, this is something that would normally make a normal person, I think, glad to see. It fills me with rage.
あの子が似合うと褒めてくれたんだもの。
Come on, Belle.
神様。僕は
No.
本当に。
Oh, Jesus. Okay, look, like I said, I'm going to go over why I hate this so much from the get-go for anyone that can barely hang on to this video after my rage fest. The reason I don't like this situation and it pisses me off so much is, first off, like beside the obvious kidnapping, brainwashing, stealing someone's freedom and so on, messing with his head, like, which are all big points for me personally, and it always triggers me whenever we touch on those subjects, especially the freedom of choice, of thinking, of expression, and so on. Like, that's an immediate trigger for me to always, I don't know, whenever someone's openly and knowingly messing up with a person's choice, freedom, whatever you want to call it, that immediately puts me on the other side of that character. Like, I can't stand them. I don't care if they're a villain, a main character, a side character, or whatever. I will never like a character like that. That's settled from the get-go. But the more specific reason why I don't enjoy the specific scenes that I'm seeing and so on, it's just, like I said, I know this gets solved. Like, you don't have to be a genius to figure out that this doesn't last forever. So I know it gets solved. So I just feel like I'm wasting time seeing Belle interacting with a bunch of lunatics in this familia instead of, I don't know, it feels like wasted time instead of seeing Belle interacting with characters that I actually like. I know it's not. I know it will for sure represent a big part of Belle's development later on, but in my head I just feel like I'm watching a filler arc. Like, take the whole conversation that she had with Belle towards the end about who he was, like his real story, and then take the messed up version that she made about things that actually happened but modified to, I don't know, suit her own story. Like, that's a couple of minutes for me watching a character that I hate, I don't know, just talking nonsense, and I just feel like I'm losing content time that could have been put to, I don't know, aspects of the show that I actually enjoyed. So it's not about whether I believe it or not that this arc is important for Belle's overall character development and so on, and for the story's progression as a whole, but rather for the specific scenes that I'm seeing, like case by case. Like the thing with the training, let's say it was better, like I wouldn't mind seeing him train with them and getting stronger, all for beating them up in the end. Like, that would be kind of cool. But if I have to stay here and suffer through one more episode of Freya just living her delusions and just taking advantage of this boy, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's where this entire rage phase is the combination of I don't like the themes, although I acknowledge them in the context of the story. Honestly, I can only hope that next time we're going to focus on the other side, on the other characters, because my favorite parts of this episode were seeing the others, I don't know, dealing with it, coping, feeling like something's missing. That for me is proof that my first point is totally true for me. That the reason this bothers me and I don't know, I don't particularly enjoy seeing it is because I'm not seeing Bell in the environment that makes it great seeing him, you know? Whether it's the dungeon, whether it's the Familia, the inn. It was better to see Ainz and Hestia, it was better to see the receptionist, I'm forgetting her name. Like, I hope next time is going to be very focused on the others. And if we go back and see what's happening at the Freya Familia, it's just going to be from Bell's POV without him interacting too much. Don't get me wrong, the actual internal conflict that's happening in Bell's mind is very interesting to me. Like, that part is the only good thing that I found in this whole mess. It's something that I always think about, like, what if one day everyone starts telling me that the way I remember my life, it's not the right way. And I'm such a stubborn person, and I would like to think that regardless what anyone tells me, I would still believe in my own memories, even if I would be aware that would kind of make me crazy. So I hope to see more in-depth analysis or, I don't know, highlights of what Bell is thinking. I guess the best way to put it is seeing exactly which moment kind of makes that shift in his mind and really makes him starting to doubt himself. Like, I guess it sort of was the thing with the mark on his back, but he's still kind of hanging on based on his behavior. And it also helps that, honestly, the things that are happening around him in the Freya Familia don't really make sense, although they can still say it's because of the curse. I think this was my least linear review ever, because I have so many thoughts that are kind of mixed up in my head, and I'm doing my best to kind of filter the rage part of it, not just spouting up subjective things based on how annoyed I am after this, but actually try to make an analysis. And the last thing, to actually drive the point home and make it as clear as possible where I stand, is regarding Freya directly. Like, so far I know I kind of addressed it as a whole, like towards the arc, towards the story, towards the Familia and so on, but now I really want to go and address it specifically to Freya. Again, I'm going to say it from the get-go, objectively, a good case, a good character, like her desperation and determination that probably comes as a result of her power, and I don't know, Belle being the only one that she's unable to control, plus the interaction with Sierra, the yin, and so on and so on. Like, all that's very good. She's well written, like the motivation fits and so on. Like, I'm glad the author is not trying to, I don't know, make a case for her yet. Like, I didn't see anything so far that was an attempt from the author to, I don't know, make us go through the same Stockholm syndrome that Belle is going through. And I really doubt that whatever the author shows me at this point, I won't fall for it either way. Like, genuinely, the thing at the end with her laughing, jumping on the bed, I found it very real. Like, I actually believed her. I could see that she really felt like it was the first genuine smile that I had seen from her ever. And that was the only time that I kind of felt like the author was starting to make his way towards, okay, she's starting to experience what she always wanted. And when she will inevitably lose it, will have to feel bad and so on. But honestly, I was looking at that scene and all the pent-up rage that I had for her and what she's doing from before made me can't wait even more for that laugh to end. Like, that makes me such a horrible person, but that's just how well the author set up this whole thing, combined, like I said in the beginning, with my own personal beliefs. I was like, yeah, laugh while you can. I'm sorry, there's just certain things that I just can't get over. Honestly, the fact that I can already tell that regardless of how this concludes, or whatever, Belle is probably going to forgive her. Maybe if she won't die, she will still interact with her, just like the good person he is, and I know that's his character, but just thinking about that possibility annoys me already. So I can't wait to see how this whole thing concludes. So yeah, I hope I didn't annoy too many people with this review and reaction. If I didn't and you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!